Hey Aquarius, this is your reading for April 2020. We are going to see what is coming through for you and your soulmate, what's going on, what's happening. I do apologize, cards are very messy. It's just because I cleansed and saged them. You don't want to stay. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking into for April 2020 for you and your soulmate. We're going to do a big, nice 12 card spread, and we're going to have a look. Now, I do want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below for information on how you can enter for that. I do a free reading giveaway every single month, and I've been doing it for a whole year now, which is absolutely incredible and amazing. And it's been such a pleasure to read for so many of you. And yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna see who wins. Anyways, so if you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy. They are handmade by me. They are saged. They're meditated with. Free international shipping. This one here is a soulmate bracelet, but the more important thing is if you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results with them, please do check out my Etsy shop. Link will be in the description box below. Right, so that is that, and this is this. We're going to get started on your Aquarius reading. That's what you're here for, and that is what we are going to do. Alright, Aquarius. Oops, sorry, that was really loud. Sometimes when I shuffle, it just... the cards catch on each other. Let's make that our first row, actually. Let's make that our second row. This is so interesting. They're coming out row by row. It's like Noah's Ark. The animals come 2 by 2. One more card. Okay, so the Knight of Swords just flipped over in the deck, and it is out. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. I was like, this is brilliant. I can't even get the cards to come through. Up and out. Alright, we have got the Empress, ruled by Venus. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got here the King of Pentacles. Please note I'm also an upright reader, and that is the way I read. So, we got the Nine of Wands. Wow, wow. Aquarius, so beautiful, so incredible. Amazing, because the King and the Queen of Pentacles definitely symbolizes that there's something really, really strong between the two of you. Alright, you may at times feel that there is a bit of space, distance, stagnant energy. Sometimes you don't know what the heck is actually happening in this connection, but there is a spiritual connection, there is a spiritual tie, and I am seeing that this is something that you were destined and fated to have faced in your life. And it's a very interesting energy also, because it definitely shows that in the future there is definitely, keep saying definitely a lot, but I just want to affirm it, that I definitely see something progressing between the two of you, things coming together for the two of you, because the King and the Queen here show a long-term energy, but the King and the Queen of Pentacles can actually take time to stabilize a connection or to stabilize certain things in their life. Basically what I'm trying to say is that it can take time for the King and the Queen of Pentacles to get to that point, if that makes sense, because even before we have the King, we have the Knight, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, as we know it, is so slow. So to get to this King and Queen level of Pentacles level, it takes time. Alright, so if you're wondering why things are the way that they are, it's happening for a specific reason, and it's because it's showing you that sometimes good things take time. Not always, which is why I said sometimes. And in your case, that's the thing. This is taking its time because in your situation, it's destined to have taken this amount of time. We also have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands can show that maybe right now there is a stagnant energy. There may be some space, distance, and time between the two of you. This Nine of Wands also showcases that even in regards to that, there is still this energy of potential and progress. This card has two very strong meanings in that sense, especially when I'm connecting to the spirit guides. It shows potential and progress, but it also shows distance, space, and time. Empress there shows that this person, your soulmate, really respects you, has a lot of love towards you, wants to be able to give so much more to you, and there's that element of love because, of course, that's what Venus is all about. All right. Oh, okay. So we've actually got here 5 cards, which is completely fine. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Temperance, and we've got here the 2 of Cups. There's a very, very, very strong link here to the divine, your angels, your spirit guides. We've got an angel here. We've got Temperance is also an angel card as well. It shows here this situation where things will take time, but things will come together. Now in April, I'm really seeing a lot of movement in terms of your soulmate working really, really hard to get themselves in a better place. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles definitely shows that they are trying to really understand this connection. They're trying to flow with it to the best of their abilities. Again, there's this element of distance, space and time. It's just something that's coming through, but I'm not surprised because Temperance here shows step by step. It shows an energy where you are predominantly by yourselves, and also the 8 of Pentacles here shows, you know, again, working through things but in a singular manner. Even the 3 of Wands showcases that as well. So there is a delay in something here. So maybe if that was the 2 of you meeting up, or the 2 of you doing something, or the 2 of you communicating, there's a delay of some sorts. Now, given what's happening right now in the world as well, I'm not surprised that we are seeing so many delays. There can be things that are cancelled here that maybe you've had planned. There's definitely a delay here, but don't take this terribly, because I do see that once we shift through a lot of what's happening right now in the world, there's movement, there's progression, there's things coming together, there is more meeting up, communicating, seeing each other. I just feel like your soulmate here in April is very busy, but they're also thinking a lot about you, and it's actually strengthening the bond and the connection, because when people are at distance, when they are having space in between, you know, it is this energy of them thinking, wait a second, maybe I should do more, I should have done more, I need to do more now in the future, I should have been much more mindful, you know, of the person at that time. And that's what your soulmate's realizing right now because of everything going on is, okay, well, I didn't maybe manage to do as much as I could have done for that person back then. So now going forward in the future, when everything clears up, I want to be able to do more. I want to be able to tell them that I feel so much more. And that's what they're doing, is they're feeling all of these energies. They're making these plans in their mind. They're also working very, very hard to not only just understand this connection and you, but also they're quite busy with other things going on as well. Even if they are spending a lot of time at home, per se, they are definitely finding a bunch of things to do as well, and they seem to be quite busy. It's pretty occupied energy, that's what I would say. They're definitely thinking about you a lot during this time. The 2 of Cups even shows that here as well, is that things in this connection are just becoming stronger. Everything is happening for a specific reason, and the connection is getting so much stronger. Step by step, it's getting stronger. You may feel like you're waiting for things to happen. I would recommend that you focus on your incredible energy throughout this entire month. I would think that it's the best thing to give yourself that love, that energy, to feel like the Empress that you are. Even if you're a male, look, even if you're a male or a female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. You can always feel like the Empress, okay? It is a strong energy, and I see things coming together for the 2 of you. I do, okay? For those of you that are like, I don't know now if anything is even going to happen because of everything going on in the world, I just want you to know that this has put a delay on things, but it actually strengthens the connection at the same time, because when people spend so much time by themselves, it actually makes them think even more. And it makes them think like, wow, I should have done more. I should have been there for that person more. I should have communicated much more when I had the chance. I do still see communication here in April, but I also see some delays. So take those delays sort of as it resonates according to your situation as to what it could be. Okay, and I think as you go through April, you'll also come across that as well. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, that's what it meant for the reading. Page of Pentacles, see? This is an opening. So regardless of what's happened in this connection, where perhaps you felt like, oh, you know, things are just so stagnant, don't know if anything's going to happen, trust me when I say, they are still looking back. and they're thinking, wow, I really shouldn't have battled. I really shouldn't have maybe said certain things, done certain things that maybe have hurt you as well. That is something I'm picking up on. They're definitely regretful of something in this connection. Again, take it to your situation in terms of how it resonates, because there's definitely something that they do feel they could have done much more of. They feel like they could have been much more maybe open or honest, and given you maybe a bit more. It's something I'm picking up on. And then we've also got the Seven of Pentacles, which shows a lot of deep reflection. See, they're thinking of you a lot, and this is them really wanting to come forward. Again, this does also show communication, but there is something that is getting delayed here. At the same time, everything is happening for a reason. Trust the divine. Everything's happening for a reason, but this connection is also getting stronger in April from what I am seeing. So step by step, there are some delays, but step by step, I'm still seeing communication here as well between the two of you, but they're actually thinking of you so much more. And they're coming to some severe, strong conclusions in regards to this connection, which, when I said severe, I mean like it's a real change. It is a real change to what they have felt before, where they are feeling so much stronger towards you. So it's severely strong is what I'm seeing. Maybe that's the wrong word, but seriously strong towards you. That's what they're feeling. So Aquarius, this is your reading, and hopefully this gives you lots of clarity, knowledge and information. Really hope this helps you in your path, and I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets which are on Etsy, Patreon, all that good stuff which is down there. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, do take care. Let me know how this reading resonates with you, and if you have any comments, and do take care. Bye!